Breaking news this morning, multiple law enforcement agencies are on the scene of a fatal shooting in Boone County. KRCG 13's Lexi Petrovich has been at the scene for several hours and has more details. Lexi?
Yeah, Elizabeth, we're told that members of law enforcement are still at that residence in Boone County investigating the murder-suicide that left two people dead, a man and a woman, here on North Creasy Springs Road in Boone County. Now, authorities say they initially received that first call for shots fired, as well as a disturbance around 11:30 last night. They say that call came in from a cell phone believed to have been inside the involved home. When deputies got to the scene, they say that they were shot at about 3 to 5 times by someone from inside the house. Deputies say an intentional fire was then started inside the home after the shots fired incident. The Boone County Fire Protection District was then called in to assist, along with the Columbia Police Department and the Missouri State Highway Patrol. Deputies say they were trying to control the scene for several hours, and it was about 3 this morning when they discovered 2 bodies inside that home that they have now confirmed was a result of that murder-suicide. Now, we still don't know the relationship between the man and the woman that have been confirmed dead inside the residence, and we don't even know exactly which residence it is right now because we've been told to stand further away from it, but we're continuing to discover those details and learn more as the morning continues on and as we learn more about the investigation. Live in Boone County, I'm Lexi Petrovich.
The coronavirus has caused United States officials to declare a public health emergency, but the Cole County Health Department says the flu is a greater risk in the state of Missouri. KRCG 13's Gracie Matisse joins us in the studio with an update. Gracie?
Good morning, Elizabeth. There have been no reported cases of coronavirus in Missouri, but just the latest count from the state says there have been over 27,000 cases of the flu just this year. Health officials say the coronavirus and the flu present similar symptoms. Officials say the flu is a much bigger issue here in the Show Me State, with 16 flu-related deaths reported this past year in Missouri. Both are viral infections, but unlike the flu, there's no vaccination for the coronavirus just yet.
But it's a new one, so that's why it's kind of getting media attention here at the beginning of 2020. And the outbreak is just ongoing right now. The investigation is ongoing. So as we learn more information about it, we're releasing that to the public, which can kind of be alarming as you're just reading more about this.
Schulte says preventing the flu and the coronavirus from spreading is a similar process. Wash your hands, cover your cough, and don't go to work if you feel sick. With the flu season lasting for another few months, she's still recommending getting a flu shot if you haven't this year.
And the ongoing debate of short-term rentals in Columbia continues. The City Council last night decided to table several amendments until a later date. KRCG 13's Kyron Lee spoke with an Airbnb owner. She joins us live from Columbia with his thoughts.
Yes, this has been an ongoing debate since May 2018, and the amendments created would put Airbnbs or short-term rentals on the same playing level as hotels and motels. And there are 15 amendments that have been created to form an ordinance on short-term rentals. The policies would add short-term rentals to the 5% lodging tax and would require rental owners to apply for certificates of compliance to ensure safety. Currently, all Airbnb interactions are between the owner and the corporation itself. The council approved 8 of 15 amendments last night, some which included implementing a nuisance enforcement fee of $2 and requiring 2 guests per bedroom. The total revenue from short-term rentals for the first 11 months of 2019 totaled nearly $5 million here in Columbia. And in a report from the city, they calculated that they did not collect more than $648,000 in city, county, state, and lodging taxes. I spoke with one Airbnb owner who says some of the rules seem too governing.
I believe the city is trying to do what's best for everyone. Unfortunately, there's voices that are maybe extreme on both ends that are overreacting and overstating their claims.
The City Council did decide to remand several of the amendments to the Planning and Zoning Commission for further work, and there will be a meeting for that on March 5th. Reporting live in Columbia, Kyron Lee, KRCG 13.